To news back home now, and despite a softening in the labour market, a national review by Jobs Skills Australia has found there are shortages in a third of all skilled occupations. Workplaces dominated by one gender are more likely to be struggling for staff, as are businesses that employ fewer older workers. Here's National Work reporter Bronwyn Herbert.
Job Skills Australia's annual occupation shortage list shows how the employment market is tracking. The list, produced by the federal government agency, takes in labour market data, surveys from employers recruiting and internet job ads. Commissioner Barney Glover says the economy is showing a tight market for professionals, technicians and tradies.
This year, across those approximately 900 occupations, about 33% of those are now in shortage. That's down from a peak last year of around 36%.
Professor Glover says there are clusters of industries struggling with worker shortages, often skewed by gender.
The three large employing occupations in shortage also have a highly female-dominated workforce. More than 3/4 of the workers for aged or disabled carer and for primary school teachers are women. For occupations where men are in the majority of the workforce, in shortage you say technicians, trade workers, machinery operators and drivers, labourers. Some of the larger employing ones, including electricians and truck drivers, you have more than 90% of the workforce is male, and they continue to have persistent shortages.
8 occupations have moved into short worker supply.
5 of them were in the care economy, clean energy and health sectors. So orthoptists, rehabilitation counsellors, electrical engineering draftsperson, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander healthcare workers, family daycare workers, they've all become in shortage, and they weren't in shortage last year.
Workplaces with more older workers faced fewer shortages.
If you have more than 30% of your workforce over 55 years of age, you're much less likely to have an occupation in shortage.
Andrew Barker is the Head of Research at public policy think tank, the Committee for Economic Development Australia, or CEDA.
So 1/3 of occupations in shortage is a decline from 36% in 2023, but it's still a big increase from 19% in 2021.
He says an important driver of the skills shortages are broader mega trends in the economy.
Digital transformation, including new technologies like artificial intelligence, an ageing population, and the transition to clean energy. And so what that means is that we are increasingly looking at shortages in the key occupations that are going to be needed to serve an older population, so things like aged care. And we've also got increasing shortages in areas like the skilled trades needed for clean energy and in key technology jobs.
The list helps to inform priority areas for both vocational and university training. Job Skills Australia will later this week release its regional roadmap, looking at jobs, education and training needs beyond metropolitan areas.
That report by our National Work reporter Bronwyn Herbert, with additional reporting by Alison Branley.